Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. In the last episode, we managed to get the factory key. We are in the old destroyed building. We're taking a look around. I don't think we're going to be able to get in here. We still have puzzles that we have yet to solve. So we're just taking a quick look around, and then I think we're going to change character. Now, Pillowtronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future, established 1954.
Pillowtronics, the mechanized pillow factory of the future, established 1954.
With a pillow guy.
I remember this happy pillow guy. In fact, Uncle Chuck gave me a pillow that looked just like this. Gave me freaking nightmares.
Is it supposed to have bullet wounds, or has someone else done this? It's a wee bit concerning. Hello? Okay. Wait a minute. That's the clock. So, okay, so we definitely need to get Willy to repair the watch. We just need to figure out how to block that lady from coming back.
It's a Doortron 3000, but it's missing its tube.
Okay, what kind of tube?
It's a tube socket for Uncle Chuck's secret PF001 Tron tube. Wait, I've seen a picture of one of these somewhere.
My thought is that is this a picture of the...
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. There's a schematic of his secret PF001 tube on the front, just like the one needed at the factory.
I'm not gonna... Thank God she said, I've seen a picture of one of those recently. Thank God. Okay, so what does this mean?
It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. There's a schematic of his secret PF001 tube on the front, just like the one needed at the factory.
Okay.
I'm not wearing it.
Can we use it with the thing? No, we can't. Okay, so we know there's a schematic on this t-shirt. That there's a schematic to get into the factory on the t-shirt, and that was the one thing he gave to Delores. Lenore got nothing. Franklin got nothing. Well, Franklin's dead, but Franklin got nothing. Lenore's kids got nothing. Doug got a shovel, which is great for Doug, but like the one person in his family that Chuck trusted, he's like, right, I'm giving you this t-shirt, and that t-shirt happens to have a schematic on it. I don't know what to make of that, because that seems very intentional. Again, I'm thinking of conspiracies. This is interesting. This is very interesting. So we have a door. Number 2. Okay, yeah, that's to the factory gate. Okay. So can we get in here?
It's locked, and there's no handle.
Okay. I'm like, we have a key.
It doesn't work in that.
Okay. Different office. Yeah, that's definitely... We need to fix Reyes's watch. We need to fix Reyes's watch. Okay, ooh, hello.
There's a radiation sign on this silo. Must be radioactive waste.
Ew. I'm just like, this is supposed to be a pillow factory. What are they using radioactive waste for?
Just your everyday glowing radioactive waste.
Okay. Okay, you do you. any further that way. So can we go in here? Aha! More dust. More dust. Thank you. Okay.
It's a piece of paper filled with years of filth.
Ew.
It's a scrap of worthless paper.
Like, is any of this not useless?
It's some crumpled up paper. It's a torn piece of paper. This place is a mess.
Yeah, it is rather. It is rather.
It's a map of the abandoned factory.
Okay, and we have a picture. Oh.
Nice photo.
This must be... This must be the security office. Yeah, security map. Plant security map. That's Reyes with his mum and dad, and apparently they had a dog as well. Oh. Right, I'm curious to see if Reyes has any reaction to that. I'm curious if he has any kind of reaction. I would expect him to. Okay, is that another speck? Thank you kindly. Okay, and that's as far as we can go. So we also have this thing.
I see another time clock back there, but this truck's in the way. It appears to be the on-off lever for this electric truck. It's now in the off position.
Okay, can we...
It looks like the battery is dead.
Okay. We also have a restraining bolt. Can we... No, I just want you to use it. Push it?
I can't move it with my hands. It's rusted in place.
Okay, I'm like, can we...
It only works on vacuum tubes.
Yeah.
It's an old discharge battery bolted onto the truck.
So the battery is dead. So we need to find a way to prise this off. And then we can take the battery. Then we need to charge the battery. And this thing, I mean, it's on wheels. It's on wheels, so maybe it'll just roll off. Either way, we have puzzles that are outside the factory, and we have puzzles inside the factory. Okay. Right. 12 more specks of dust. 12 more specks of dust, and we will be on it. We will have completed this. To be honest, in some ways, I care more about completing this than completing the game. I'm enjoying myself, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying myself, but I want the dust. I want the prestige of the dust. Okay. Doesn't look like that's a speck. I did notice while I was editing an episode, there was a speck of dust on this path, and I completely missed it. But I saw it while I was editing. That makes me feel sad. That makes me feel very, very sad. Okay. You know what? Let me just... Yeah, you just want to escape. You want to fix your watch. We need to do that to get into the factory. You just need to get into the factory. You need to get into the factory. It all relates. It all relates to fixing that watch, but I don't have anything that could bar the door. that set stuff on fire. Wait a minute. Go down. I'm thinking there was a comic book guy at the convention. And he had something really rare and he was like, oh, I want something rare for it. And Delores didn't have anything. But he's a comic book collector. We have a comic book. Wait a minute. That's not a speck of dust. I am saddened. I am saddened once more. Okay.
Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
I don't know why I would want that. I don't know why I would want that, but it's the thing that stands out.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you.
If I thought selling my soul could solve the problem, I would have done it a long time ago.
It even contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Big deal. How about a trade for the stupid hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
We have a comic book.
A first edition Ransom comic book?
Wow! A first edition Ransom the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item. You almost look like him. Except your costume is pretty crappy. I'll trade you the priceless Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
What a ripoff.
Okay, but we got it. What the hell is this? Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 is the award-winning and groundbreaking text adventure set in a colossal dungeon cave where players go on a quest. Well, Chuck did like text adventures. In his diary, he was going on about them. He was making his own. No. Let's go. Just use the thing. Use the thing. Because Delores has that thing. She has that, like, red magnifying glass. Where did I leave Delores? That is the question. That is the question. Where did I leave Delores? Okay, you stand there. Delores? Okay, you were out here. Pardon me. You buddy, go in. And Ransom.
Hi, Ransom.
What the do you want?
Hey! You know, why not?
I've known Willie all my life. I don't think he did it.
I'm just glad they didn't pin it on me.
Aww.
Willie engraved my math trophy for me.
Yeah, he engraved my trophies too. That was so long ago.
I hear you're trying to get into the factory too. Maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, your uncle stole something of mine. I really want it back.
I just want to find out what happened to Uncle Chuck.
Your uncle.
Ransom, why are you like this?
You know, I was at your fateful last performance.
Well, good for you. So did I insult you?
No, I was hiding behind the person in front of me.
You're tough luck. I loved insulting kids. It was so easy to make them cry.
Seeing you cursed scarred me for life.
Oh, now you're just being dramatic.
Between all those sobbing people and Madame Marina's curse, I still get nightmares.
Well, how do you think I feel? That witch ruined my career, and now I can't even afford to buy makeup remover. As if it would do any good.
Well, I think you probably deserved it.
You!
As expected, I was cut out of Uncle Chuck's will.
Not surprising. The man was a complete dead.
Don't you ever stop swearing?
Well, I don't swear when I'm taking it.
Classy. Classy.
I need to go.
Okay, Ransom, if you would be so kind... Also, one second, what is this?
My old circus poster featured the amazing Ransom the Clown.
It's just a poster. Okay, if you could give...
I don't want to carry this anymore.
And then Delores, can we use this? Aha! Okay. Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 is the award-winning and groundbreaking text adventure set in a colossal dungeon cave where players go on a quest. Famed text adventure game designer Ron Gilbert was quoted as saying that text adventures are here to stay. The fad of adding graphics will die soon enough. When entering the colossal dungeon cave, heading to the east will cause instant death. Head to the west and look around. There isn't much to see, but you might notice something important. It is rumored the designers hid something here, but it's never been found. It might just be a red herring. Head to the west again, and you will find yourself in a room with a beam of light. Many have pondered the significance of the light and its relationship to the larger story being told. Warning: while in the chamber with the robots, issuing the secret debug word, FizzScum, will hard crash the game and take down the entire computer, forcing a lengthy reboot. Okay, so we know... We know that Chuck was obsessed with text adventures. I think this has to be a clue. This has to be a clue for something. So heading to the east will cause instant death. So we want to go west, west. And then while in the chamber with the robots, issue the secret debug word FizzScum. Okay. Okay, I can remember that. I can remember that. I want to try something. It's not the office at the radio station, is it? Because that's kind of the one thing...
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special...
It doesn't work in that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
What was that? There's a secret meeting. I heard that though. There's a secret meeting. We need to find Chet for the secret. I mean, I'm pretty sure. 1 second. Yeah, this is this. This is the pizza meeting. Chet was the guy in the pizza suit, and he ran off into the woods, but we don't have a way to follow him. This is...
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
You know what? Because she brought that up to oh god, to Ransom. Willie made the math trophy. The fact that she brought that up, I'm like, okay, is this actually more important than I thought it was? Can we... Can we go and talk with him about the math trophy? Excuse me, open door.
Hey, Willie.
Hi, Delores.
Long time no see.
Well, that's what happens when you piss your uncle off by getting a fancy job at the video game factory. Good job on that, by the way. Chuck was fuming.
I'm sorry my Uncle Chuck destroyed your life.
Your Uncle Chuck was a petty, egotistical, arrogant man. But you're all right, Delores. I guess in your case, the acorn does fall far from the tree.
Oh.
I wish I could give you your life back.
I didn't kill that man out by the bridge. I hope you know that.
I know that, Willie. I'm sure a jury of your peers will acquit you.
Oh, great. And as soon as they can find 12 drunk, has-been homeless bums, I'm home free.
What happened between you and Uncle Chuck? He never really explained why he had you blacklisted in town.
If you really want to know, I took one of his many girlfriends to see that creepy insult clown perform. Chuck never could stand to lose, even on principle. So he made an example of me.
No, it was a jerk move. Because from what Willie said before, he didn't know. Chuck had so many girlfriends, Willie didn't know.
My uncle was such a jerk.
You're a sweet kid. Now, you might have your uncle's brains, but you still held on to your heart. Don't ever lose that.
Oh.
Do you still do watch repair?
I haven't done watch repair in years. Not since your uncle blacklisted me and I lost my business. I used to do watch repair for all the rich and famous of Thimbleweed County.
Doesn't this music drive you crazy?
I think the sheriff put it on as a form of torture. He even broke the radio so it can't be turned off. I just want to listen to some nice theremin music.
See you, Willie. I'd better hold on to this.
This is clearly important. So I'm like, can we... No, so we can't use it with...
I don't want to use it with that. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Oh, damn it. I can tell that that's important. I just don't know what it means. The fact that she's specifying it's made out of solid pewter, except for the symbol, which is titanium, I'm like, I can tell that this is important. I just don't know what it means. This is... Okay, let's... Right, here's what I'm gonna do. Everyone is going to the factory. I'm gonna put everyone in the factory and I'm gonna go over all the kind of... I guess all the things that I still haven't figured out. And then we can see where we're going from there. Okay, yep, Delores, you stand there. Right. Head to the factory. There we go. And then Ray. And then all we have left is Franklin, but Franklin can't leave the hotel. Okay, so as I see it, we have maybe 3 things that we need to deal with. We obviously need to fix Reyes's watch. However, Willie won't take the watch. Maybe he will now that we're in a new chapter. Maybe that was to stop you from doing it so soon. Maybe we can give Willie the watch now. We can try that. we have fixing the watch. We have the people who keep going into the woods. And we also have that weird guest that what's he called? The hotel manager keeps looking at. Off the top of my head, those are the 3 things that we still have yet to deal with. Okay, let's... We'll see if Willy will take the watch now. And if because here's the thing, if he won't take the watch, because we need to block the door, which means we won't be able to leave. So I'm a bit... Please, just take this watch.
I'm innocent!
Can you fix this watch? If you fix the watch, I promise I'll prove your innocence. Here's my watch for you to fix.
I can't concentrate over that racket. You have to change the music to my favorite. I love theremin music. I work best when it's playing.
You know, he just won't take the watch. We need to find a way to block the door. Oh, I'm reaching a stage where I'm like, do I want to use the hint line? Do I want to use the hint line? Not right yet. Not just yet. Can you... Okay. Come on, go and look at the thing. Go and look at the thing. $802. $802. So let's... Who is this guy? 802. The hotel managers kept going and looking at him. So we want 802. No, I didn't want you to float in there. Float down this way. 802.
Stay tuned, for I love my cat.
I want to...
What a great show!
Okay. Blow on the man.
Ha 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 ha! So funny.
He's just some guy. He's just... Maybe if we... Reyes is out. Maybe if we come down and we knock on his door, maybe he can tell us why he's here. Maybe he's like a special guest or something.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Yeah, he keeps checking on him, therefore he has to be important. And up to level 8. Okay. Can we... 802. I'm like, there isn't a knock
It's
option.
locked.
Maybe
It's locked.
we need to get him to leave the room. In which case, can we? You're in there. Can we fuck with stuff?
That's a bit strange.
What was that?
Hospital high.
Ooh.
What on earth is all that?
That poor man! I've got to help Abu him. Hello, Acme Maintenance? It's the Edmund Abu Hotel. We've got an emergency, Abu, right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? You're supposed to be a 24-hour service Arito, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour?
Huh. Well, maybe I imagined it.
Wait, okay, I think, one second, because we still have...
Pigeon Brothers, Plumbing, Electrical, and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
I wondered why we still had this. I wondered, when Ray and Reyes came back, most of the stuff in their inventory had been gotten rid of. The only stuff that remained was the important stuff, and we still had this business card. So I think we go and give him this business card. And then from there, I'm not entirely sure what will happen, but I think maybe something will open up. Okay, I think I have a lead. I think I have a lead. However, that will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, and CGG. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.